I tasted it, I'm like, I don't know if I want to document this. Although maybe I should have, like, the realities of
travel.
It's like you're gonna eat a lot of shit food. Hey guys, it's Andrea here with the final part of my road trip vlog series. And I'm gonna be combining days 3 to 6 because I honestly did not have enough footage to really warrant separate videos. But now you guys get 4 days worth of our delirious car ramblings. So, you're welcome. They like try to pretend like they were trying to be serious the whole time.
Funny.
Or that's what I meant.
I did really like the clown that couldn't get there. Like when his arm got broken, he's like, oh. It's like, alright, that's kind of weird. I like that. It's kind of fucked up.
I guess. He was very committed to his character.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously his heavy hand and his wrestling. There were some nuggets of goodness in it.
Yeah.
I don't understand how he can be an assassin. You know, when you like discreetly sneak in and kill someone and then get out and no one knows you were there?
Yeah.
How does a man in a clown costume with a cinder block on a stick assassinate anyone?
With the cinder block on his stick, of course.
How does he get within 50 feet of his target? Explain.
So, a little context for the conversation that Sam and I were having. So, he has gotten me into the weirdly enjoyable hobby of watching awful C-list movies that are free on Amazon. So, we were discussing the movie he made me suffer through at the motel last night. So, if any of you guys are fans of bad movies or interested in suffering with me, the movie is called Accident Man. Rock. I feel like I get just a little bit too excited about rocks a little too frequently to not be like a little bit on the spectrum. Because the stereotype I know is like, oh, you're super into trains or into dinosaurs. But I think I'm just into rocks. Yeah, being out here made me realize how spoiled I am by just having everything available.
Put something in your cart, it's like, estimated delivery 15 to 20 business days.
Like, we'll maybe get there next month. It's hard to dream about living with an awesome view when everything is forever away. Like, just give me a place that has the culture and commodities of a big city with views like these. And apparently, views like this too. Was he actually peeing? Great. Because I did get that. Joy. Anything for the vlog.
What's up, host? Look at this guy.
What's up, you sons of bitches? We're back. Another day on the road.
What's up, you cock-gobbling monsters? That should be your intro. It's just a big foul insult.
I would get demonetized instantly.
Would you? You don't even monetize yet. Who cares?
That's because I haven't posted anything yet. I'm not gonna get
What the heck?
What do you mean, what the heck?
You're supposed to look at your footage last night.
I know, and we didn't do that.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it
You
is.
had plenty of time.
When?
The whole night.
Yeah, Sam and I may have already started to lose our minds, but don't you worry. It's only going to get so much worse from here on out, guys. Yeah, is that supposed to be Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman.
Fucking hill.
Say that again.
There's nowhere to pull.
Right there. That's where.
Don't worry, I definitely did not get any better at spotting things. You're welcome.
Focus, motherfucker. No!
I might have missed the cows, but at least I didn't miss these views, because I switched my focus from auto mode to manual. And now I have Sam helping point stuff out and totally not being mean. He does like me, I pinky promise. But yeah, the scenery was just, so peaceful and lovely. Our conversations just kind of ended up matching that tone.
So I learned about the Civil War, but I learned it as the War of Northern Aggression. So they were like, really? It was a tax issue. And I was like, oh, it was a tax issue. Yeah, they're like, the Civil War wasn't really about slavery, it was about like economics or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of an unfortunate truth from growing up in Texas, but that's gonna be for a separate video. I did end up seeing another herd of cows and got them more or less in focus.
Fuck yeah, I got him.
I didn't really have a direction for these vlogs while I was filming, so I kept filming things that I just kind of wanted to remember. Which is actually a really great direction. I just didn't know it yet. But that's okay. It only took me like a year to get there. Anyways, here's the man, the myth, the legend, Binkwidge. He has not been seen since day one, but don't you worry guys, there will be plenty of bunny content this video.
We should make a little seat for him.
Just filming us doing absolutely nothing.
I gotta do the voiceover.
What do you mean do it?
Well, guys, here we are, day 3. Day 3, and it's not doing great.
Contrary to Sam's disdain for traffic, day 3 was actually going great. As we said goodbye to the rocky red mountains, I will forever miss filming. So I tried to be artsy to compensate for the lack of rocks. But here's that same sunset in focus for you to really enjoy and appreciate.
Needs Jesus. Now more than ever.
Fucking trucks, bro. We kept heading east and drove past Albuquerque, New Mexico, and kept on going east till we reached the small town called Tucumcari, and stayed in a motel where we had to sneak in Binkwidge, and honestly, it was here that we begun to lose our sanity.
What the fuck is that?
An advertisement for hospice?
Why do they have to make it as Gatsby as possible?
Is this the town that... This is definitely where cars took place.
I think, unfortunately, there were many towns that got fucked up on the highway switch over. I don't ever see any cliffs that look like car radiators.
Cars? The children's movie?
Yeah, fuck that movie. It breaks my brain. Why is everything a car? Bugs are cars.
Yeah.
planes or cars?
No, helicopters are helicopters.
Then where do they come from? How do cars procreate? Are there car factories?
I don't know. Hello?
This fucking place.
I just want some food. There was a McDonald's on the map.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. Jesus.
No, there's no signs. What? Is that actually it? There's a smoke shop.
No, it's on. I swear, I saw a sign that said Ruby's Diner.
There's the Ford dealership.
Head west on West Avenue.
The fuck is this?
Then turn right on South Fourth Street.
I don't know, but I
Zombie plant?
Turn right on
don't like it.
Alright, that was a Ford dealership.
In 600 feet. Turn
Of a town and it's after its prime. Ooh, damn it!
We only open on Saturdays at 3 p.m.
I would have gone in.
I know, it's like we're here.
Like I
We
totally
want to give you money.
like please. Because they probably have stuff for super cheap that's like really cool.
Yeah, they probably have cool shit because they're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
God
So much
damn it!
suck them dry.
I would suck them dry. That sounds not great.
Are you a vampire or a prostitute?
Yes?
Alright, we might have seen everything. Oh, more forts. Want to get a fort? They're right there.
Yeah?
Both of those cars are for sale.
All two of them.
I'm sure there's people going in. Quick.
There's more people. What is that? Is that a restaurant?
Yeah, the one you're like, oh, gross.
Ah, right.
Go inside.
I want to see another tumbleweed. It was honestly so frustrating because I saw so many tumbleweeds, but anytime I brought up my camera, they would disappear. And then I would stop recording, and all of a sudden, there'd be like 10 freaking tumbleweeds.
Something exploded.
With no tumbleweed footage, we made it into Texas and entered the Americana-core landscape. Sam said I looked like a sad puppy, and honestly I kinda was. I kinda felt like Bilbo Baggins when he says, "I wanna see mountains again, Gandalf. Mountains." Lovely cow forts. And you know, the views honestly just kept on getting better after this.
That's like the infamously disgusting place, right?
Yeah, but you just get like
That's the whole vibe.
a
is
bunch
just
of
how gross it is.
hash browns at like 3 in the morning.
Like I saw some TikTok rant about a guy. Like the health inspector shut down Waffle House. What the fuck? I'm going to Waffle House because I want clean, edible food.
I won't fully go into why I dislike Texas in this video because I do plan on making a separate video where I'll kind of be talking about my experiences living in different places around the US, so do keep an eye out for that. But I will say, after living in the Northeast for so long, I absolutely despise car-centric infrastructure. So it kind of just makes me sad to be surrounded by highways and concrete all the time. Anyways, I won't go into my train and walkable city rants. So we were driving to my Thea and Theo's house because I, one, haven't seen them in forever and I wanted to say hi, and two, we also wanted to sleep in not a motel for a night. I decided not to film anything while I was there because I just kind of wanted to enjoy my Theo's famous tostadas and an evening with my family because I haven't seen them in forever and I don't get to see them as often as I would like. And it's kind of crazy to think I'm visiting the very people I used to see every weekend growing up. Maybe it's the car fatigue, or that I had just started my period, or the fact that I had forgotten how pretty Texan sunsets are. But I don't know, it kind of makes me nostalgic for my childhood. Anyways, enough with the sappy nostalgia porn. So Sam, Binkwitch, and I started day 5 with a little coffee trip, and we headed off. So funny story, we quickly got pulled over for speeding, which is super dumb, because even though, yes, wait, horse brake? So yeah, even though we're technically speeding, everyone around us was going so much faster. And when we were actually going the speed limit, we were getting honked at by dudes in lifted trucks. So I honestly think that we got a ticket because the cop, 1, had a quota to fill, and 2, saw we had Northeastern plates. So they were like, screw the Yankees. Even though I don't think that New Hampshire should really count as a Yankee state, but whatever. The whole experience definitely left a sour taste in our mouth for the day, but it is what it is. And after that whole ordeal, we drove into Arkansas and enjoyed some foggy, moody forests. It's great! After a full day of driving through the rain-filled forests of Arkansas and showing Sam the vine of that girl saying, "Why not Arkansas? What do you mean it's Arkansas? America, explain!" Because Sam is uncultured, we finally made it into Tennessee. And sorry for whatever that was. I got that sign. Oh my god, is that the biggest Bass Pro Shop? It sure is. Illuminati!
What is that? What is it?
It's the biggest Bass Pro World Shop in the country.
Is it?
It's got a zoo. It's got a zoo. Nope, it's literally the biggest in the country.
I'll continue narrating in a second, but can we all just take a moment to appreciate how cool these lights look in the rainy haze? Like, ugh, I love it so much. But continuing on, we made our way to Nashville and wanted to see how much further we could get. We really wanted to get out and explore, but 1, we were already spending way too much money. 2, would have to set Binkwidge and all of our stuff somewhere, and 3, we honestly both were just really itching to get back to Boston. We took a little pit stop and took turns going to the bathroom and stretching our legs. We also let Binkwidge hop around, although he kind of seemed like he was also sick of the car. Sam came back with snacks and Red Bull so we could refuel before heading off again. Oh. Eventually, we got to Nashville, and Sam had a little bit of a second wind, so he drove a bit further to the hotel we ended up staying in. and it was actually pretty cute. But Bingwitch and I did have to wait outside while Sam checked in because we didn't know if they would be okay with a bunny, so we'd been dodging pet fees left and right this entire trip because we weren't going to pay $50 more for a pet they didn't even know we had. So day 6 was our last day and definitely the hardest. Boredom and exhaustion kicked in and we really just wanted to get home. We almost got into 2 separate car crashes because even though big trucks aren't supposed to go in the left lane, the truck drivers would change lanes. So on 2 separate occasions, truck drivers began to move into the left lane without a turn signal and without realizing that we were next to them. So if I had a nickel for every time we almost got smushed against a guardrail by an 18-wheeler, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. My job for the day was to keep Sam awake and entertained. So after I had gone through all of my fun music and ran out of conversation, I eventually resorted to downloading episodes so Sam could experience the magic of an app that preys on lonely teens who haven't yet discovered Wattpad. So if you don't know, Episode is a kind of your name storytelling app where you create a character and then you can choose different stories to put them into in like different situations. So we named our character Falafel and made her go on a dating show as well as become a pop star. I honestly was so committed to the bit and did different voices and everything while I made Sam choose what our character did because it gives you different conversation options and like different actions to choose. And that's kind of why the footage ends in New York and not in Boston, because at that point we were so exhausted and so tired and I had to make sure Sam stayed awake enough to be able to make it home. And at 2 a.m. we finally got to Sam's apartment, and with no voice and no energy left, we finally got to go to sleep. That's going to be a wrap for my road trip vlog series, so thank y'all so much for following along. It has honestly been a blast making these videos, and I can't wait to change up the pace of the channel a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe because I will literally love you forever. Also make sure to hit that bell so that you get notified every single time that I post, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!